And the Methodist Churches in Hancock and Houghton took part in what is hoped will be a Good Friday tradition. This was the inaugural Crosswalk, where members of both congregations took turns carrying a cross from the First United Methodist Church in Hancock to the Grace United Methodist Church in Houghton. The congregants conducted the crosswalk to symbolize when Jesus carried the cross through Jerusalem on what we now call Good Friday. Pastor of Grace United Methodist Church, Eric Falker, remarked on the significance of the crosswalk and how passers-by reacted.
Simply a small parade with a cross, a homemade cross, that represents the journey that Jesus took from the time that he was convicted, if you will, to the place where he was actually crucified. And we wanted our congregations to have a little bit of that feel of what is it like to carry your own cross. The people that were watching us, there were some interesting reactions. Some people would kind of look away, like, oh, this is a private thing. Are we allowed to see? Some people honked. Some people waved. A few members of our congregation that were driving home waved and said hello to us. And was interesting, there were a few people that stopped and kind of stood to the side, almost like when you have a funeral procession. And they were giving us the respect as they saw we were walking through town carrying this cross. It was really neat to see that unfold.
Pastor Falker hopes this will be the first in a new Good Friday tradition of carrying the cross over the Portage Canal between the two communities.